Hey everybody, Brandon coming at you on a good looking Friday. Wondering, when it comes to stuffed crust pizza, is Pizza Hut still making it great? We're gonna find out. Everybody's working for the weekend. Me, I'm just working this weekend. Here's Loverboy on WSAS. Hello snackers, it's Brandon from the SAS, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, and no, I don't have any Loverboy to play for you, but I do have a Pizza 2 review because it's Pizza Night for Friday night, October the 4th, 2013, and it is a poor week rent special, so to speak, and an old school special all rolled into one. I was trying to decide what to review this evening, tossing up some ideas between some takeout tonights and some pizza nights and things like that I could do, and I even had a little quick 45-minute poll on the SAS Facebook page that resulted in the winning vote through the participants as the Pizza Hut Stuffed Crust Pizza. Pizza Hut for years has been underperforming in my eyes, you know, making up gimmick pizzas that aren't of very good quality, but generally, you know, things that are very eye-catching and very gimmicky, so to speak. Gimmick pizzas, if you will. One gimmick pizza that they came out with back in like 1995 or 96 or something like that. I'm not 100% sure on that date, so don't sue me for that. But back in the mid to late 90s, they came up with a pizza called the Stuffed Crust Pizza. Before that, their pan pizza was all the rage. In my opinion, since the Stuffed Crust Pizza came out, it has been the standard bearer for Pizza Hut pizzas. But I also realized I had never reviewed a stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut here on Pizza Night or any other review show for that matter. So let me go ahead and show you the box here as I've been babbling about it so far. They're doing a little bit of a charity gimmick right now where I guess you can give $1, $3, $5, $10, etc. To World Hunger Relief. And they also will be giving you some Hulu Plus action for your donation. I didn't donate anything to the World Hunger Relief because I like to check out my charities before I give them money, but I did donate $10 to Pizza Hut so I can get this stuffed crust pizza, as they emailed me this afternoon and gave me the idea. Pizza Hut said, hey, do you want a stuffed crust pizza for $10? I said, yes I do. And so $10 for this stuffed crust pizza. The stuffed crust only comes in one size, which I believe is, looks like a large, I guess. They might call it regular or medium. I'm not really sure. It's not the largest pizza I've had, but it's not a tiny one either. I got it with the king of toppings, of course, pepperoni. And I got it with ground beef, like ground beef and pepperoni as a combination. They kind of balance each other out pretty well, the spice of the pepperoni and the savory flavor of the ground beef. Of course, the stuffed crust pizza, if you don't know, if you're uninformed, contains a ring of cheese on the outside, or rather inside the outside of the crust. Just think maybe a polio string cheese folded up inside this crust, and that's basically what you got. You know, you can get it with any toppings that you want, so I got the 2 topping for $10, end up being $10.60 after tax. One thing I will have to comment about, if you guys can see it here, that slicing technique is not fantastic. It's a little topsy-turvy. I guess if you're cutting a pizza in half like this, it's not really half. It's more like a 70-30 job there, but that's okay. It makes the 420 slice the biggest slice on the whole darn pie, so that's a good thing. Speaking of the 420 slice, let me go ahead and peel that baby up for you and show it to you. Nice thick piece of pizza with pliable crust. It's basically, I believe, like their hand-tossed crust, but with this, you know, stuffed crust gimmick in the back. The cheese looks nice and browned. That's the way I like it. Got nice big chunks of ground beef on there, and the pepperonis appear to be mostly buried under the cheese. You see 3 of them peeking out the top there. I'll tell you, this looks like a pretty darn tasty slice of pizza if you don't ask me. And if you don't know, the gimmick for years with the stuffed crust pizza was that you're supposed to take a bite of it backwards, because you don't know what the best part of the pizza is. Is it the back with the cheese, or is it the front with the toppings? So I'm going to go ahead and continue that tradition and do this old school style on this old school review. Go ahead and take a look at the box while I take a backwards bite. Now, I didn't really get a taste of the toppings there, so I'm going to go ahead and take a frontwards bite while I'm at it. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, back with you with Pizza Night and the Pizza Hut Stuffed Crust Pizza. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, in my opinion, this comes out to be the pinnacle of Pizza Hut's perfection. I don't like a lot of Pizza Hut pizzas. Actually, I think that their toppings are generally a little bit below par compared to, say, Domino's or Papa John's. And I haven't liked a lot of their gimmick pizzas that have come out. And I don't order Pizza Hut on the regular, but if I order Pizza Hut, I order a stuffed crust pizza. And that's what I got, a stuffed crust pizza. Excellent pizza tonight. The two best core toppings that I could think of that would not disappoint. The pepperoni was on point. The beef was fantastic, nice and juicy pieces of beef. You saw from my fingers a little bit earlier that it was a very greasy bite of pizza, but it's worth it because it's a really tasty bite of pizza, guys. The cheese is your standard Pizza Hut pizza cheese, which is nothing to write home about, but still good enough to hold the pizza together. Their sauce is nice and savory, not a lot of sweetness going on with the sauce in this particular bite of pizza. And then the coup de grace, the big deal, number one, big steaks, and the waitress that served them to us. The best thing about the pizza is the stuffed crust section, which oozes with cheese when you bite it. It's just fantastic, man. And you can even pull the cheese out sometimes and eat it by itself. It's also very good if you have a cup of marinara sauce to dip the back part into the marinara sauce. That makes it really good. All of the components that I just told you about, plus the fact that this pizza only cost 10 bucks tonight, make this a thumbs up pizza, guys. When it comes to Pizza Hut, this is as good as you can get. So I'm going to go ahead and bestow it with a thumbs up, which is very different than the thumbs down that I gave Quiznos on Tuesday after eating their bourbon steak sub. I contacted Quiznos trying to, you know, flesh out why they would have such low quality meat in the sandwich, especially when the manager's trying to branch out on his own and make bulgogi along with the Quiznos subs. They didn't really seem to have much of an answer, but I got a two-word response. Dusty has just popped up next to me. I don't know if you can see her. There she is. Say hi, Dusty. Hi, Dusty. Anyway, Quiznos was not that responsive. Basically, I got a 4-letter first, then a 2-line response, so I don't really expect anything there. I didn't even get a free sub coupon or anything like that, so boo on Quiznos in that manner. Okay, so check me out on Tuesday for OTR, in which case I'm going to be doing a special for OTR unless something else comes up. I'm going to do 2 new fast food things at one time, or probably back-to-back, that is, in the same video. The Burger King Satis Fries and the McDonald's Mighty Wings, 2 things I have not yet reviewed. I had the Mighty Wings back in the 90s. Don't remember being a big fan, but maybe they'll be different this time and maybe I'll like them a lot. The Satis Fries kind of intrigue me because I'm always looking for a way to cut corners and maybe not have quite as many calories as I have on a night like this evening with the stuffed crust pizza loaded with pepperoni and beef. Anyway, that's not the point. Check out Tuesday if you want to see the review of the Satis Fries as well as the Mighty Wings. Also, the group will be getting together on Sunday during the WWE Battleground pay-per-view to put down a couple of more episodes of snack briefs and quick chips, probably with a Halloween and autumn type theme. That'll be really cool. If you want to join the sAs on Facebook, it's real easy to do. You'll find a link in the description down below. Just click on that link. It's a closed group, so you have to be approved, but I approve everybody, and as long as you're cool, you stay in the group. No big deal. But anyway, we have a good time. We learn about fast food. We get nostalgic about old fast food trends and ads and snack foods and chips and soda and pasta and whatever, even beer, who knows. Whatever you want to talk about on the sAs page is cool with me. Anyway, I'm getting to babbling like I always do. Follow me on Twitter, @BrandonReichSAS. It should be somewhere right around here if you can see it on the screen, @BrandonReichSAS. follow me on the Twitter if you please. Like the video, press like, thumbs up. If you don't like the video, don't watch the videos. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, and share them with your family and friends and everybody across the world so the SAS takes over the world. Also, if you join the SAS on Facebook, you have the opportunity to join our SAS group on GTA 5 online. So that's really cool too. Okay, so not anything else to say. I can't speak anymore, so in the meantime, in between time, Pizza Hut, you got it right this time. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.